Hi there, my name's James, and if you got the time, I got the games. In the last video, we did the entire DLC for How the Saints Saved Christmas, so it just stands to reason that we'll do Enter the Dominatrix right now. We'll do the entire thing.
Oh, what exactly is Enter the Dominatrix?
Oh man, are we really digging that up?
It was really weird.
It was amazing.
Worst idea we've ever had.
Really?
Script made no sense, like, at all. Saints Row 4 was way more elegant.
Pierce seemed to like it.
Of course he liked it. It started off with him as mayor of Steelport.
Wait. If Pierce was mayor, that means Mayor Reynolds and you were...
Like I said, worst idea we've ever had.
My administration was tough, but fair. I'd like to think the boss based their presidential performance on me.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Of course, originally they just booked me for a guest appearance, but I just chewed up the scenery so much they had to keep me. Of course, I did have to insist on several changes.
Such as...
Well, for instance, in ETD, that's short for Enter the Dominatrix, the Zin arrived with much fanfare, assaulting the city of Steelport. But, you know, I don't want to spoil it for you. See the mission, and you'll get what I wanted to change.
Yeah, this DLC is considerably longer than How the Saints Saved Christmas.
We're heading out. Boss, grab a gun.
I'm on it. We're gonna show Zinyak what the Saints are made of. All right, to the
Yeah,
roof.
you have a choice
Kinsey and
of
I'll
3
meet you up
weapons
front.
here.
Yes! To battle!
It really doesn't matter which weapon that you pick because you unlock all 3 of them when you beat this. But it's my understanding that this DLC was originally supposed to be for the 3rd game. But then they had the idea of giving your character superpowers, and that completely spawned the entire idea for the 4th game. So, that's pretty cool. But we have no superpowers right here. This is pretty much just like the 3rd game.
Come at me, Zin.
We got your back, boss.
Where's John?
Who cares? Focus on the Zin.
People of Earth, surrender to the Zin Empire, and you will be spared. Mostly.
The Zin have already taken over everything. Look at the buildings.
They certainly know how to launch an invasion. I'll give them that.
I warned you.
Kinsey, really gotta let this go.
Not until you apologize for not listening to me.
Fine. Kinsey, I'm sorry. We sometimes don't listen to your crackpot conspiracy theories. There, we good?
I don't think you mean that. But yes.
Your attempts to defend your home are noble. I assure you they will bear no
Yeah, get these murder bots. And all the challenges that we're trying to beat here, like we have to kill so many murder bots, they still count in these DLCs, in the Christmas one and this one. But the whole first part, this mission, this DLC, comes in 5 different missions, whereas How the Saints Saved Christmas was only 3. But in this very first part, this was what was the fun of the 3rd game, I think. Was just being surrounded by waves of guys and just shooting and just blasting everybody down. So if you love the 3rd game, this is pretty much awesome. Yeah! No, what? I was shooting the ship there. Come on, get it. I thought I had a headshot, but that wasn't in the head.
I shall give you one last chance to surrender.
We got UFOs. Direct your fire to the sky.
Oh yeah, let's use this minigun that we picked up. You did have an opportunity to use a minigun in certain missions in the 3rd game. Oh man, what just happened? Did it land on us?
Nightblade owns the night!
So late. This is the target. I mean, I took out some Zin. I'm back.
Just to be clear, Josh is the boss's friend.
Yeah, okay. I would like to use these weapons throughout the remainder of the walkthrough, but...
Shaking?
Oh, I love this part.
we have a lot of challenges that we have to beat with, say, the dubstep gun and the disintegrator and the inflator ray. And here's the whole storyboard.
Oh no!
I love how they just left the storyboard right in.
It's going to destroy the city!
We have to do something! Stay back!
We'll handle this.
Yeah, whatever that thing is supposed to be, that didn't make it into the fourth game.
Just now!
He's so brave.
You are truly a hero, Josh Burke. No! No!
Oh, man. Yeah, right, and they're gonna let Josh die a hero. That's hysterical because he was anything but a hero in the third game.
This.
We will never forget your sacrifice.
I never got to tell him how I feel.
That's
Now, I'm pretty sure Shondi told him exactly how she felt a lot of times in the third game. Okay, here we go.
That was
Yeah.
so cool.
Shame we didn't have the budget to get it into the game. I forget. Why are we in the Gatmobile?
We had to get to the mayor's office.
Oh, right. Mayor Washington.
Oh man, here I come. I love this part.
Pierce has a location on Zinyak. We have to get to him.
Alright, yeah, you gotta watch out here because they have barricades and you can't fall off this bridge.
You and
Shit!
Mayor Reynolds were together then.
Oh man, keep it
Right,
together.
with Viola DeWinter.
So if Bert died in the explosion, then how did you survive?
Don't think too hard about it, Kinsey.
The Gatmobile is cool. Okay, you can see the GPS says that it wants you to go straight, but there's a shortcut this way. If you take this turn and just go down this narrow path, then we're already here. And right back into it.
Oh man, here I come. Over here.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, this is really cool. Kind of a combination of the third and fourth game. We don't have any superpowers like the fourth game, but all of the enemies we're fighting in these Zord ships and the UFOs.
Where's Zinyak?
Let's take my ride. I'll show you.
Okay, yeah. This next... It wouldn't be Saints Row if you didn't have all of these segments where you're in vehicles. It wouldn't be Saints Row without tank mayhem.
Now let's see how this thing handles.
Need to take out these tanks.
Yeah, great idea. Glad you told me that, or there was no way I'd have figured that out on my own. Oh man, look out. I couldn't stop in time, went right over him. That's pretty awesome.
How'd you find out where Zinyak was anyway, Pierce?
Easy. I hacked the Zen network and found out where their base was.
What? Pierce is a hacker now? Soon Shondi will be hacking.
Actually, I was hacking stuff back in Saints Row 2.
Why am I even here?
More tanks on the way.
Yeah, sometimes this part glitches right here because Pierce is supposed to be on top of the tank. And sometimes he is and sometimes he isn't. I've done this a couple times today. Or Mayor Washington. We still have a lot of challenges that we have to beat in this game, and I'd like to do as many as we can in this video. And I'm pretty sure all of these challenges, I don't think it's necessarily possible to do them all in one straight run. So after you beat the entire story and after you beat the entire map, there's still small little irritating things that you have to do. Well, there's Pierce finally on the tank. Like, you have to do 50 taunts all the way through it, and I'm not doing the taunts in the walkthrough because it's really repetitive. It's actually kind of cool, and it's funny right in the beginning when you do it, but you have to do it 50 times, and after, you know, the first 10 or 15 times you're over it. Or at least I was, anyway. Yeah, he's barricaded in. Come on. There we go. Or, yeah, it says confront Zinyak. We can just run right in the door, but I want to get in some of these challenges. We're going to have murder bots. Yeah. You also have to... Oh, there it is, right there. Destroy alien vehicles. Okay, there's one. That's one down. And I love Pierce's hat, his top hat. That's just cool. But one of the challenges that you have to beat in this game is we have to kill 30 wardens. And I don't know if you can kill 30 wardens just from completing the map and doing the story. I don't think they send 30 wardens at you. You have to run around the city and just cause havoc. In order to complete that one, and that's just one of many. Alright, I think we're good here. Let's go do this. Granted, if we just keep sitting here, enemies will respawn.
Zinyak, this ends here.
Oh, here we go. Yes, this part. This was meant to be my shining moment. I mean, will you look at that health bar? just insulting! Ah! And now they want to draw it out with these ridiculous button prompts!
Yeah, whoever the actor is that plays Zinyak did a really good job, I think.
They really do belabor this, don't they? Okay, that's it. I've seen enough. I'm out of here.
Yep, and that's the end of that. That's the first of 5 missions down. This DLC is great. I really like this one. But then again, if you've watched any of this walkthrough already, you know how much I'm already in love with Saints Row, so... And see, you get those 3 weapons when you beat the first mission anyway. It doesn't even matter which weapon you pick.
Donnie, thanks for agreeing to this interview. I'm really excited to get an outsider's perspective.
Outsider? What are you talking about? I was like the main character of Saints Row 4.
You weren't in Saints Row 4.
What?
It's already out. You weren't in it.
Are you serious?
We probably should have told him.
I was just so excited. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Now I get what Dex is complaining about all the time.
So what are we about to see?
Well, after Zinyak gets killed, there's no one left to control the simulation. And in order to establish the order, the AI became sentient, taking the form of a dominatrix.
Hence the name, Enter the Dominatrix.
Yep, single entendre. Very clever. Anyway, the dominatrix takes control over Zinyak's fleet and abducts everyone. That's where we meet Donnie, who takes on a sort of guru role and teaches all of us how to bend the rules of the simulation.
What was it like working with Donnie?
It was fun. He's a really nice guy.
So why did he get cut?
Well, you figure me, Matt, and Donnie all kind of filled the same Techie Mary Sue role. You only needed 2 of us to pick her, so Donnie had to go.
Why Donnie and not you or Matt?
Oh, Matt and I blackmailed the shit out of people. Enjoy the clip.
Yeah, this is great.
Donnie, the training was amazing. I can't believe we have superpowers.
Now we have to put them to good use. With Zinyak gone, the Dominatrix was able to become the dominant AI of the simulation.
Dominate AI? Is that why she's called the Dominatrix?
Not exactly. Come on, I know how to find her.
And since we've already had training simulations to show us how to use all of our powers, there's no need for that in this
Well, I
DLC.
believe I have to work a double shift.
Back for a little more playtime.
Playtime?
It's not what it sounds like.
You have to admire that.
Okay, wait, look
The
out!
fact that she agreed to wear it?
There we go.
Yeah. Admire.
When you get the gold medals in all of Professor Ginky's mind over murder, you unlock the catch, which we've already done in this walkthrough. But this DLC is a perfect spot to beat that challenge because the Dominatrix uses her telekinesis almost constantly.
You can stop me.
You really think it's just the two of us here?
There's more. Well then, perhaps I should introduce myself.
Hang on. Hello?
Boss, she's here and she's after me. Oh, damn it! Let me go!
Shaundi! Shit, Donnie, she just got grabbed! Pierce, the Dominatrix just took Shaundi.
Hell, she did! She's chasing my ass down! Hey, I need help!
Damn it, now Pierce, too!
She must have split herself into two copies. You go after Pierce, I'll rescue Shaundi.
Got it.
Donnie always goes after the girl.
Oh, whatever.
Well, being the hero is a hard habit to break.
Can we just focus on what's about to happen against the Dominatrix, please?
Ah, damn it! How come I had to be a victim and couldn't do the hero thing?
I'm sure your day will come, Pierce.
And all that dialogue is assuming that we hadn't gotten here yet.
What you been doing?
Oh, damn it! She locked me into this thing. Now get me down.
Leave my new pet alone.
Hey! Who you calling your pet, lady?
Right away with telekinesis. No, not that thing.
This one belongs to me!
Hey!
Right, I don't want to kill her just yet. Watch out for the blast. She will use the blast a lot too. But I want her to use the telekinesis so we can go ahead and knock the catch challenge out. If at all possible, look out. Land by the bus or a dumpster or something. Yep, here we go. Got it. Oh, she caught it right back. Cool. Let's just get it again. Oh, very nice. Okay, so I think that's 4. You only need 5.
Who the hell are all these guys?
Oh, wait, we got a sniper on us.
Not right.
Definitely want to lose the sniper. If you notice, I'm using the bounce rifle here because I have completely upgraded this weapon, and we want to beat... You need 250 kills with this, and I want to beat that challenge so we can move on to another weapon. And there is the Crimson Cowboy that we unlocked when we did How the Saints Saved Christmas. It's kind of similar to this because it hits more than one target at a time. It just kind of bounces off whoever you're shooting at. And, oh, it's the tank, okay. We'll just throw that right in the water.
Without my permission.
So let me, and we'll call it a day.
And give up this fun? I don't think so.
Whoa! See if we can get the 5th one. There it is, right there. Okay, we're done with that. Fighting the Wardens is a good place to do the catch too, because the Wardens use the telekinesis almost constantly as well. Of course, they do the stomp a lot. Yeah, sniper up here, not having any of this. Oh shit, look out overhead, VTOL! Or UFO, rather. Just like the 3rd game, these things do serious damage. Oh, man. Oh, this is no good. Okay, you can use Fire Blast, you can use Freeze Blast, or just throw something at it. And, oh no, looks like that one's glitching.
All the
Yeah,
people
good night.
in this simulation are
Oh.
mine. You will bow.
Not even if you beg.
Fine. Have it.
Yeah, there it is.
The other one is far more enticing.
Now, can you get me off this thing?
Hang on.
I think I've been hanging on long enough.
Yeah, these things right here, these are throughout the rest of this mission. We're going to be doing this a lot.
Thank God. I don't even want to know where that rack's been.
Hey.
Donnie, you got Shonda yet?
Yeah, about that. We need you to come rescue us. Both of us.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that wasn't much of a rescue.
Hey, not my fault. I was just following the script.
Sure, that's what it was.
You can see the distance between your objectives. Like we had to run all the way to Pierce, now we've got to run all the way to Donnie and Shondi, and then we have to run up to the nuke plant after this.
Boss, look out!
I allowed you to rescue the mayor. These two, however, are mine.
Okay, that's just not fair.
Yeah, the bounce rifle works
You
great.
and your sons are weak.
But the more of these dominatrices that you attack, dominatrices,
one-woman BDSM
something,
convention.
the stronger they
You to
get.
joke about Pierce. You weren't the one getting the crap kicked out of you.
I hear that's what can go on at those things. Besides, like you haven't fought off hordes of people before.
Not when each remaining version of her gets more powerful as the rest die. It's actually pretty
Right.
challenging.
Shit, right. Forgot about that part. Why aren't you explaining that to the boss during the fight anyway? Isn't that your thing?
Because I don't come in until after this fight, remember? Now shut up so we can get to that part and see my genius in action.
You will serve my every need.
Sit tight, I'll have you two down in a second.
At least some of them, Shayla.
Jesus, said I was sorry.
Yeah, and here we go again. Disable the field. Alright.
Boss, I need your help.
God damn it, you're kidnapped too.
What? No, I figured out a way to trap the Dominatrix.
Oh, thank God.
I'm at the power plant. Get here quick.
Don't worry, boss. I'll keep Donnie safe here.
Gee, thanks.
Alright, got another long run.
Remind me why you didn't get kidnapped too?
I'm too smart for her. And I was always kind of hurt the boss thought I would have fallen for some sort of trap to hold me hostage.
It was acting, Kinsey, remember?
That's no excuse.
Actually, it kind of is.
Whatever, you could have changed the script. Now quiet, this is the best part.
Yep, acting.
Kinsey, how come the
And
Dominatrix
Kinsey's
hasn't
over
found
here.
you yet?
I've been able to
Whoa.
mask my signal until I had everything set up. I'm just that good.
You mentioned some sort of trap?
I did, and it's totally brilliant. You see, I set up...
Boring!
What the hell are you doing? Which is when I figured out how she's splitting her code, and then I could force her into a single body inside...
Nope, still talking.
Oh, come on!
Pierce, don't be a dick.
Hold on. I think this is it.
Did you see Genki go by?
Doja Spider.
That happens every time.
Delete the first node. Rinse, repeat. Got it?
Yep.
Good. As I dropped the masking signal, and she should be on her way.
You freed my other playthings, but I see you brought me a pretty ginger in return.
Whoa.
My Ginger, you can't have her.
Thanks?
Yeah,
We'll
again,
just say
telekinesis.
that, won't we? I feel weak. Whatever this attempt is, it won't change the fate of the Saints.
She's down. Go activate the first node.
And when we go for the nodes, a lot of times when you jam your arm right in, you're going to get shot at from behind, so I try to get rid of all of these attackers before I go for it. Yeah, it doesn't look like that guy over there is moving. Alright, awesome. Switch to some mind control.
Technology won't change anything. I am the goddess of this simulation. You will all grovel at my feet.
That began isolating her duplicating code. Keep going.
Again with your futile program.
Hit the second node.
Yep, second one's up here. Rinse and repeat, same as before. Alright, right back to it.
Stop this now, and I will let you spend the rest of your lives serving me. You'll watch as I grow this world in my image.
It's not much of an incentive.
Think of what we can accomplish together with you as my favorite pet. End this program and take your place under me.
Start the next node.
Third one is way out in the middle of nowhere. Try to get over here as quick as I can before people start shooting at you over here, too.
That's it. Only one more left.
You'd think at this point the Dominatrix
Yeah, we'll use the
would run
shrink
away
on
or
them.
Well, if you had listened to my explanation instead of skipping the majority of it, you'd know the nodes are also keeping her from escaping the area.
Oh, right.
One of your naughty librarian friend is wrong. What will you do if you fail? I offer you a chance to please me.
Don't listen to her. Turn it on.
Yeah, the fourth one's actually right behind us. I'm gonna try to get in some more bounce rifle kills, but there's plenty of time for that.
Got her.
Where? I thought you said this was gonna trap her.
It did. It trapped her in a single body. Though, I'm not exactly sure where.
Perfect.
Okay. And that's 2 out of 5 down. You can see that one is a lot of just straight up fighting and using your powers and running around all over the map. This one's really cool too. The next one is pretty interesting. Of course, this game came out a long time ago. I'm sure you've already seen it,
So
but
you've rescued your friends. What comes next?
A lot of bullshit filler missions.
I think there must have been like 4 escort missions in a row.
It was so bad. Take Pierce to Terminal A. Protect Kinsey while she does Nebulous Task X. Guard Shandi while she drives to the widget factory.
That was the worst.
That widget factory mission was fucking painful to sit through.
Worse than that Nightblade reboot.
So anyway, we jumped through an arbitrary number of hoops trying to track down this Dominatrix, and lo and behold, we find her.
In a sex club. How shocking.
That was our idea.
yep, and a sex club. Obviously a bondage club. This is a dominatrix after all.
Why do I have to wear this again?
To blend in?
Oh, why are you wearing your regular clothes?
Please. They know me here.
So, how do we get the Dominatrix?
Her champion, Dom, is at his throne. Talk to him.
The Dominatrix champion is named Dom?
Yeah. You make that sound weird.
Oh, yeah, I'm the one that...
Way back in the corner.
Oh, God, he's in a dick chair. Hey there, your, Domness? Moment of your time?
The Dom recognizes the smartly dressed newcomer.
Oh, hi, yeah, so I need to see the Dominatrix. Any idea where I can find her?
If you wish to see the Dominatrix, you must prove your word. Tend to my animals.
Your animals?
The Dom's plushly adorned submissives. Put them back in their cages.
Oh, fine. Time to wrangle some furries.
Yep, the furries.
Over here, fuzzy britches.
They said the Dom was sitting in a dick chair. Every room in this building is decorated in dick furniture. Even the ceiling fans. And apparently the developers from Saints Row did a lot of research on bondage.
Ooh, I'm gonna get you.
Because there's a lot of stuff in these rooms that I never even would have imagined.
Back in your kennel now. Go!
Have I mentioned how
We got
glad
2
I am?
more, and they're
I'm
always
at this
upstairs. Whoop, missed the guy.
And where you
Come
going,
back here,
huh?
fuzzy britches. He's stuck on the wall. Yeah, that happens all the time with telekinesis. Through the whole game, not just here.
Hey, stay there!
Alright, other side of the room. Oh, there we go.
Over here, straggler.
And get in there.
Right, I caged your pets. Where's the Dominatrix?
Not yet. You must now prove your willingness to please.
Fuck me.
That's up to the client. You'll find him on the 2nd floor. Make sure he is pleased.
Okay, just keep telling yourself this isn't real. It's just a simulation. But make him feel special. Did somebody order a sex slave? Hello? Yo! Open the door!
Oh no! I'm
getting ready for you, baby.
Zemos?
Oh, shit! I didn't know you were here.
I don't...
Yeah, see the ceiling fan?
Oh, God. Oh, shit. I can't do this.
But if you haven't gone pro, then why are you here?
I need to speak with the Dominatrix. So Dom the Dom told me I had to... but... no. No way. I mean, you know, no offense.
It'd be like fucking my cousin. Look, I say you did a good job. Just don't tell anybody you saw me paying for ass.
Yep, the inclusion of Zemos is perfect.
I wondered why Zemos and the boss couldn't look each other in the eye after this.
I'm done. The client has been pleased.
Back so soon. I hope you got your money's worth, Zemos.
Oh, yeah. I really like the way they use it, Pinky.
The Dominatrix only meets with champions. A chariot race is starting soon, and it's attracted the best racers in the world. Take out your competition and come talk to me.
You mean take out, like, kill, right? Okay, just making sure.
Little vinyl pony.
Yeah, we're still gonna use the bounce rifle.
I'm a vinyl pony.
The bounce rifle, once it's upgraded fully like it is here, it's kind of OP. But we do have to get 250 kills with this, just like the dubstep gun. Yep, wrong side of the door. And the other two are upstairs. Oh, didn't make it through the gap. Ah, okay.
I think this needs new batteries.
I do like watching the bounce rifle fire in small spaces. It's different when you're out in the street. Oh, look out, that one will attack you.
The competition has been eliminated. Where's this race happening?
Oh, you fool! Those amateurs never stood a chance. You want to win the race? You'll need to defeat the dog. You used me. You fucking used me! You are a submissive. You are made to be used. Come, my submissive.
Yeah, right?
Tend to your dog. You'll beat all your asses in a bad way. A way you will not like.
Right, yeah, this is all just pretty much one wave here. Yeah, there we go. There we go, we're done with the bounce rifle. So now that we've beaten that challenge, we've got all the kills we need with that weapon, I'll probably go for the disintegrator next.
Hey, you stop referring to yourself in the third person.
Your insubordination will not make it. But you still have to win the race if you want to see the Dominatrix. Zemos, to me!
Man, this is bullshit.
We ride!
Didn't the subtitle say this is some bull-ass shit? That happens all over the game, too. We only need 100 kills with the disintegrator, though. And it's actually kind of hard to get those. You take a lot of damage. But, here we go. This isn't the first time Zemos has been a pony. And this part of this mission's pretty funny, actually, but there's really no challenge to it.
I never thought I'd be called upon to commentate on pony car racing, Zach.
Me neither, Bobby. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is against my contract.
We have an exciting race ahead of us.
Well, you might almost say it's going to be titillating, Bobby.
Indeed.
Welcome to the 31st Annual Pony Cart Invitational.
Brought to you today by Leather and Lace.
And speaking of Leather and Lace, they provided the head of the Saints and his pony with their outfits today.
What fine apparel that is, Zach.
I have to say, though, I wish I had the figure to pull something like that off.
Yeah, I hear you, Zach, but as good as it may look, I can't imagine that's very comfortable.
Oh, indeed. I hate to think how bad that must chafe after a long day at the track.
Myself, I prefer the soothing touch of a poly cotton blend.
Well, I've always been more of a satin man, Bobby. The way the fine weave caresses my skin is pure magic.
I bet it is. Anyway, let's...
Rusty's new trombone has some heat. Oh, my! Down goes Slippery Nipple.
The Saints are cleaning
More
house.
contestants have entered the trap. Night Sweet Prince.
As you can see, we're shooting them, and they're also shooting at us, but you really can't be killed in this race, I don't think. Even if you just set the controller down and just let Zemos run, you can't lose the race, and you can't be killed, so...
Again for Rusty's new trombone.
It might just be for shock value, and you gotta love the balloons. Pretty much everything in the third part of this DLC is just decorated in penises. The whole thing.
One less racer on the field. The mischievous Gil.
And speaking of penises,
Hey, I'll
sometimes
be your pony anytime.
these carts are really hard to blow up, and sometimes they blow up real quick. I try to aim for the groin, mostly on these ponies, and usually they'll blow up pretty quick, but not always. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Not that aiming is really easy in this. Zemos takes wild zigzag turns.
A great showing by the head of the Saints and his pony Zemo.
Yes, indeed. And that horse has definitely earned an extra carrot today.
But there we go, and nothing to that. It's more so just to be funny, I think. But that's the third part down. The fourth part of this DLC is kind of... I think it's just okay. It's not really that challenging either. But we get Zemos as a homie, and you can't go wrong there.
So, you rescued Zemos. What's next?
The Dominatrix orders Paul to terrorize the city, and we need to figure out a way to stop it.
It was our darkest hour, and despair was filling the Saints. But Donnie came forward with a plan to save us all.
Let's not oversell it. He had us build a spaceship.
As a team, Kinsey. As a team.
You guys are at least showing a 7-minute QTE montage of us building the ship to fight Paul, right?
Yeah, poor Donnie.
Jesus! I didn't think getting a giant monster to eat us was going to be so difficult.
I warned you Paul was dangerous.
When I heard giant Saints flow can, I really didn't expect it to be that tough.
At least the ship held up. Where are we headed anyway?
To Paul's brain. That's where our weapons will do the most damage.
Hold on. This thing has a brain. What exactly have I been drinking all of these years?
I'm contractually prevented from divulging the secret ingredients in Saints Flow.
Let's focus on stopping Paul from destroying everything we've built up to fight the Dominatrix, people. Oh, nice. You.
I always wondered what my food saw when I ate it.
And people say I'm weird.
Yeah, this is really similar to early in the fourth game where the president is escaping the simulation and you're on the ship. Pretty much the ship is flying itself, but you have to watch out not to crash into the walls, or you'll lose and have to start it over again. And just like in that segment, you really don't have to shoot these things, but what's the fun of not shooting?
Say what those things floating inside Paul were? I don't remember that coming up.
Oh, they're supposed to be stuff like ginseng, guarana, taurine, all those types of ingredients you find in a regular energy drink.
And what about those big polyp-looking things?
Ah, those are just, stuff.
Wait a minute. Didn't I see those before in a medical dissection video of a frog?
Oh, look! We're almost to Paul's brain!
Yeah, try not to shoot the orange orbs.
This is it. If we release our payload here, it should cause a chain reaction that'll destroy Paul.
I hope this works.
Yeah, shake the ship and it says deploy cargo, but you don't really see it deploying anything.
Cargo holds packed too tight. Try shaking the ship from side to side until they come loose.
What'd you do? Just stuff everything in there, Pierce?
You try getting all those things to stack nice. Trust me, it can't be done.
Yeah, we'll just shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
We have to get out of here before the whole place blows.
And how exactly do we do that? Head for Paul's top.
Oh, good. At least the intense escape from Paul wasn't cut.
Yeah, and again, I didn't actually see the ship deploy anything. Whoa, look out, man! Alright, don't shoot the orange things. just make it to the end. This is actually the shortest mission in this whole DLC, which is a good thing. Because again, this part is just okay, I think. But the final mission of the game is pretty much what we've just been doing so far. Running around to different locations, shooting, using your powers. And yeah. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine here. Alright, there we go. That's maybe about 4 minutes of the entire DLC. Let's see how much money you get. There's 5 different missions. They give you lots of money for doing this. Lots of XP, too. But what I want are all the vehicles.
What you're about to see now is the grand finale.
That's it?
Look, I just don't think I can adequately justify what's about to happen.
Would you say the President's assessment of the ending of Enter the Dominatrix is fair?
If anything, they undersold it.
It's bad shit.
I don't know. I think there's precedent.
Totally.
I'll put it to you this way. It was too crazy for Saints Row.
Enjoy.
Yeah, and that's saying something considering everything that we've just done.
We defeated Zinyak, but his death enacted the Dominatrix failsafe that imprisoned us in a virtual world under the thumb of a leather-clad goddess. Yeah. After a long, hard battle, it's all come down to this. And this being that we take out the Dominatrix once and for all!
Nice summery balls.
Total ad-lib.
Yeah, not too bad for being impromptu.
This town is covered in sex workers!
Hey, we got a super gimp up in our business.
Super Gimp. My arch nemesis.
Met before.
No, but that's a pretty great movie, right? See, our Super Gimp!
Yeah, we used the freeze blast on him, but the fire blast works really good too. Oh, go get him, Zemos.
Excited. I can't wait until... No. I'm gonna hold it in. Y'all just wait.
Yeah, get rid of this car.
So destroying the Dominatrix, that'll shut down the simulation?
That's what they tell me, yeah.
And if it doesn't?
I don't know. But the show is hell ain't finishing what we started up in that sex club.
Given the chance, you know you'd get with this.
Okay, yeah, so I have upgraded the disintegrator quite a bit. It's fully upgraded too, so that's the next weapon we're going to be working on. Get him before Zemos does. Okay, so now we've got another pretty long run to our next destination. Just like the entire rest of this game. Yeah, and this one's clearly over to the left on one of the mini bridges in this game. Come on, land it. Very nice. Got it. Yeah, there we go. See the health orb come out, that's when you know you got him. Yeah, there's one on all 4 corners of this bridge. And yeah, done. Now we'll go to the marker.
Thank goodness you're here.
We had to eat all the super gimp.
I am going to assume you meant something.
Ah.
Where's everyone else, Shandi?
Donnie split off to check out the rest of the city, trying to get a handle on this whole.
Now again, the disintegrator is a weapon, and since right after this we're going to be
Boss, shit's getting crazy over here. You free? We'll be right there, Donnie.
doing all of the side quests for Ben King, the disintegrator is a weapon that's kind of hard to beat the challenge with, even though you only need 100 kills. Because you take so much damage, and you'll probably see that in the next video while trying to do virus injections and flashpoints with this thing.
Locked her into a single body, took out her champion, and destroyed her giant energy drink monster. What's she got left?
Never underestimate a bitch used to being on top.
Well, if anybody would know, that would be Zemos. Alright, here we go.
Things are getting fucking crazy, man! There's the Dominatrix!
Bow before me, submissive.
Yeah, we're not so good at taking orders, honey.
You will learn.
Yeah, there's lots of ways to take her out. I like to use the bat. Oh, come on, lady.
You think I'll go down that easily?
What's going
Yeah,
on?
this is the final part of the boss battle, and there's lots of parts to it.
The Zin are surrounding us. We need to do something.
We're heading out, boss. Grab a gun.
What the hell is going on?
The Zin just came out of nowhere. It's insane.
I've warned you people for years. But you're always, oh, Kinsey, that's crazy.
Yeah, and we've got to have a or grab a weapon.
Kinsey,
Even
no
though
offense, but you do say a lot of
we already had a whole bunch of weapons, so I don't get the point of this, but who cares?
There you are,
I'll go for the
baby.
minigun again.
I've been tearing this damn place apart.
Zemos, what happened?
The Dominatrix rebooted the DLC. Follow the Z. I know the way back.
Alright, very cool. Keep going with it. Yeah, not really sure what the whole point of that was, because we're right back into the street, same place we were before. Okay, now we've got tanks. Nope, not that. We'll grab the tank. I like to grab the tanks and throw them up against the wall, and then use an RPG when they can't go anywhere. And I'm still using the Loud Locust. If you just try to blast it with an RPG, there's a good chance... Nope, not that. There's a good chance that you'll run out of ammo before the tanks are destroyed. And one more. Nice.
Yeah. You gotta take that lady down.
Yeah, it says finish her. She's not gonna be finished when we're done with this. Where'd she go?
Why are you running, huh?
Okay, now we have VTOLs. There's a bridge right here. Yeah, I like to hide under the bridge because they do heavy damage. Whoa. That must have been one of our homies did that. And was that us? I think that was our homies again. Whoa, look out! Okay, very nice.
Keep on her! You can do it!
Get her freezer in her tracks and just keep going.
Is anyone counting these kip?
There it is, we're done.
The Dominatrix
That is the entire DLC.
Now we can leave this nightmare simulation.
We better get a move on, though. The way out is gonna close.
What the hell? Who is that? More Zin?
I don't know. It doesn't look like one of them.
Get ready, boss. It could be anything.
Hold it. They're not attacking.
Wait a minute.
Is that...
That's right. Cut me out the mission. I brought the motherfucking cavalry.
Dinosaur?
Greetings. My name is D'Artagnan. I am an emissary of Cyrano, the king of a kind spacefaring people. We are enemies of the Zin.
Then you're a friend of ours, Brother Raptor. Well done, Pierce.
I've waited so long to hear that.
The only way out is through a door at the far end of the simulation. We will help you escape. Climb on my back. We ride!
Total fucking batshit.
Hell, I'm just glad you're not riding me. Woo-wee.
Follow me, Saints! Out of the simulation and to the ending cutscene!
Yep, and just like Shandi said twice, completely batshit.
Come on! I will sing you the song of my people. Boom, boom, aka boom. Boom, boom, aka boom, boom. Boom, boom, aka boom. Boom, boom, aka boom, boom. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. It was another years, 40 million years ago. A little cigarette picked up a monkey, start to go. The sun was spitting fire. The sky was blue as ice. I felt a little tired, so I watched my advice.
I wish you unlocked this dinosaur as a vehicle, though.
I walked it down.
You could just store this dinosaur in your garage. That would be great. But after pony cart races and being stuck in a building decorated with penises, now we're befriending dinosaurs. A whole race of dinosaurs.
We are a proud people. In the beginning, we addressed the savagery of man by eating them. Later, we chose the path of enlightenment, choosing to leave their world rather than be brought down by their baser instincts. But while humanity is capable of much cruelty, it is also capable of compassion, of honor. And the Saints stand here as examples of that. Bring the heroes forward!
I'm pretty sure the developers at Volition were doing some serious smoking when they were brainstorming ideas for this. The fact that they have the freedom to just throw in any crazy idea that they want is one of the things that makes Volition such a unique developer.
We are in your debt, Saints. What can Cyrano, the Raptor King, give to show you his thanks?
A dinosaur with guns.
What say you, young warrior?
Respect. People need to take me seriously.
Any who questions the wisdom of Donald shall answer to me. Miss Kensington?
Vengeance.
You shall have it. And you, fairest Shondi?
Cyrano, I want to be your queen.
My hand, my heart, my kingdom, all belongs to you. Your subjects have named their reward. What can I do for you?
You know, I'm pretty good, actually. Want to go bowling, maybe?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Is that even possible for velociraptors?
We cannot hide from the world any
Can you
longer.
bowl with your talons?
We need to be a part of it, so that raptor and human can stand side by side in harmony. Let our new era begin!
Little Chewbacca growl. And there you have it. That's the entire thing. And I'm really glad we got this done because I wanted everything that this DLC unlocks, mostly the vehicles. No, we're up to 47 for XP. We've almost completely maxed this out. And here we go with the vehicles. This is what I wanted. The F-69 VTOL especially. We'll probably be using a lot. But very nice. So, like I said, the very next video we're going to do all of the side quests for Benjamin King. And I'm going to try to beat the challenge with the Disintegrator. There we go, buff duration. We're hitting level 47. And surprised we didn't get any money for that. But Ghost Riding, that starts Ben King's side quests. And I'm going to go ahead and end this here. My name is James. If you got the time, I got the games. Thank you guys so much for watching.